Well, British Columbia's growing fish farm industry sparks heated debates: where to locate the farms, what kind of farms to do, and the effects that those farms are having on wild stocks. People on both sides of the aquaculture debate are meeting in Campbell River this week. And what is at stake is nothing less than the future of the industry and how the transition to federal control over that industry will shape the future. A News reporter Gord Kurbis has the story.
For years, BC fish farms like this one have fallen primarily under the provincial government's responsibility. They've decided where they should be allowed and how they'll be operated. But a BC Supreme Court decision ruled it should be the federal government's responsibility. The province is now helping with the transition.
We've had over 20 years of experience in managing the finfish aquaculture industry in British Columbia, and there are a lot of lessons learned, and we have evolved our regulation over the years, and this is just another step in the evolution.
That court decision indicated the responsibility should shift in February of 2010, but the federal government now says it needs more time to prepare, hoping to delay that until the end of 2010. They'll be back in court on December 21st looking for that delay.
We think that from the point of view of the management of the aquaculture sector and so on, this is going to allow all of us, not just in the federal government, but in industry and in the province and elsewhere, to put in place a more effective and more modern and transparent and efficient regime.
The main reason for the delay is to get input from all of the various stakeholders, both for and against the industry. The Department of Fisheries and Oceans is on a 4-month fact-finding mission that begins with 2 days of meetings in Campbell River.
And developing a new regulation that's going to have a big impact on the industry and on the people that live here ought to be done in a way that includes their views and perspectives and so on. Will we get 100% consensus around all that? Possibly not.
The 2-day meeting is open to the public, but there's no recording permitted, and that's why our camera wasn't allowed. The tone of the event so far has been very cordial, even though the audience is made up of those both for and against the industry, who often don't see eye to eye.
We recognize that in order for us to do our job, we have to be economically, environmentally, and socially responsible. And so we're working very hard on that. We're investing a lot of money in communications. Our website is very active. We got lots of hits on our website, salmonfarmers.org.
The woman who triggered the original court battle which resulted in this change is environmentalist Alexandra Morton. She's taking part in this meeting but isn't totally convinced there will be changes.
I don't think there's a way to figure this out the way they're going at it. And they need to rethink this whole thing. Biologically, legally, constitutionally, this industry, I can't see how they're going to make it work.
Those unable to attend tomorrow's meeting in Campbell River can instead give feedback to the Fisheries and Oceans through their website, dfo-mpo.gc.ca. In Campbell River, Gord Kurbis, A News.